Hey everybody, it's Brent Laster from Tech Skills Transformation here with the We Love Open Source AI Tech Tip of the Day. Today's tip is about identifying latest changes and things that have been deprecated or other kinds of updates since a particular version of a programming language came out. You can do this for other frameworks as well. But for an example here, I asked ChatGPT, what are the latest features and deprecations in Go that I should know about? If I'm running Go code or Python code or whatever, I want to make sure that I'm aware of what's changed in it and what might bite me when I'm trying to create a program. So it gave me a feedback back and said, here's a rundown of the most recent notable features and deprecations in Go based on the latest releases, Go.121 to 1.24. Now this is very nice because in times past, these AI models had a training cutoff date when they were trained on, and after that they didn't know anything about updates, deprecations, or so on. But now these models, a lot of them, have this feature to be able to go out and search the web to gather information on their own so they can provide you with more timely and up-to-date information. And you can see here it listed out a number of different features and a number of things that have changed since then, and deprecations, legacy breaks, and so on. It also gave me a little list here of what I should do in terms of things to look for and things to pay attention to when I'm programming with these newer releases. Now, I did go back and ask it just because I was curious, what is the latest version of Go that's in your training? And it came back and said the latest version of Go included in my training is Go.121, released in August of 2023. So what that means is based on the code basis that this particular model was trained on, that was the latest release of Go that was available at that point in time. Does not mean that all the code it was trained on were at that level. Of course, it means that that was the latest possible version. That code that it would have been trained on could have been written in, but a lot of it could have been written a lot earlier too. But it goes on to say now I can access up-to-date information beyond that as of July 2025. The latest stable release is Go.124. So I ask it after that just to go back and create a summary sheet that highlights the primary features, deprecations that I should know about, and give simple to easy to understand coding examples of each. I'd like to have a quick reference sort of guide that I can reference as I'm going along here, rather than just having to go back and look at the output from ChatGPT. Now, when I did this originally, it gave me sort of a listing step by step here. Again, not something that I can easily get to or access again without going back to ChatGPT. But the nice thing is at the very end, it came back and said, would you like this turned into a downloadable cheat sheet in PDF or Markdown? It was already seeming to read my mind here. And I said, yes, go ahead and create the PDF. So it gave me a downloadable PDF link after it spun for a few minutes. And as you can see here, here's the PDF that it gave me. And it's a nice little reference, a nice little quick cheat sheet that I could look at or that I could share with some of my other programmers, and if they're working on things as well, to keep up to date with the language. So you can use these models to help you keep up to date with the latest changes, updates, deprecations, and other things that you might need to know about that. So I hope you enjoyed this AI Tech Tip of the Day, and check out the We Love Open Source website and newsletter each week for great content. Thanks, everybody.